What's going on? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today we're going to talk to you about SoFi. I want to give you an overview of what's been coming out associated to SoFi, SEC filings, and everything else. But first, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, and with that, let's get right to it. So on a side note, happy 4th of July to all the Americans. Hopefully you have a good day. Barbecues, fireworks, the whole shebang. It does suck that the market is closed because SoFi was getting a lot of good momentum from Wednesday, even though it was a shorter day. So something to look forward to, I guess, tomorrow, a nice continuation of this momentum. But getting right to it though, SEC filings, there was one 8K submitted after hours yesterday at 4:05, which did signal right here just two individuals were being added to the audit committee of the board of directors. And so this is going to be up until the 2025 annual meeting. So something to kind of consider. As I've said in the past, I've not really been one of those individuals that likes to dive deep into, for instance, the board of directors, their histories, and all the other jazz. Some people do, and that's more information for them, I guess. So it kind of goes over what they are all about, these two individuals. So once again, this is nothing really crazy, no real reason to sell SoFi nor buy SoFi. So again, something to kind of consider. Posted on Reddit, so Anthony did say, excited to see SoFi listed in the Motley Fool's safest banks in the US rankings for July 2024. So SoFi is number one, listed as the safest bank for July. Goes over kind of the Ascends ratings, FDIC insured. And so it kind of goes over the pros, cons. Some of the cons, it says cash withdrawals up to $4.95 at the third-party retailers, no physical branch locations, and no way to open standalone checking or savings accounts. Pros though, high APYs. I think generally we do know that. That's been one of the biggest factors why a lot of members have been coming to SoFi. And then right here, no monthly fees or overdraft fees, large fee-free ATM network, and then SoFi relationship benefits. So yeah, I think SoFi definitely is deserving of this. Goes over right now 4.6% APY, $2 million in FDIC coverage. So I think this is just another one of many reasons why SoFi is just very undervalued, because if you compare them with many other banks on a multiple level, it doesn't make sense. So it's one of those situations that SoFi is not a damaged company, but a damaged stock, and that's due to manipulation and everything else. Even right now, 18.19% of the free float's being shorted, works out to be 188.82 million shares overall are being shorted, and then utilization 67.93%. So I think in the next couple of trading days, you should see a nice bump up in the stock price, because right now, as I do this video, crypto is pulling back. I kind of did a video first thing just talking about rotation. So that came out this morning in lieu of, I guess, my normal pre-market video. But I did say that there's a very notable pullback in crypto because most likely people are anticipating to move that to equities, because good old Nancy Pelosi did just announce that she bought 10,000 shares of NVIDIA, despite it being up 202% over this last 1 year, which usually isn't the most logical thing to do. But then again, what do I know? I'm not her. I don't have her track record. She's definitely outperforming pretty sure everyone here. So I think this is a sign that NVIDIA and just the broader market is going to go up. So I think that could really stand to benefit SoFi. And even in SoFi's case, over this last several trading days, it's been gaining more and more momentum. And I did a video not all about, but I did bring this up on how SoFi surprisingly was considered a meme stock. I think even at the time it was top 10, if I remember correctly. Luckily enough, I think the market finally caught on that SoFi is profitable and moving in the right direction. So it's not listed, as you can kind of see, anymore. So first one's GameStop, Tilray, Rivian is kind of surprising for that. But a lot of these generally do make sense. And so last time, I think, yeah, SoFi was like 10th, somewhere around there, somewhere in this range. So I think logically things have corrected themselves. So what's your thoughts on that in the comments below? I think SoFi's number 40 if I scrolled down somewhere here. So 41. So it does have a meme score of 81, which is still relatively high if you ask me, but wallstreetbets score of 88, and then a fails to deliver score of 74. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. I see this as relatively positive, that people are seeing the true value in SoFi. So I just wanted to pop on, say happy 4th of July, go over some of the latest data points, updates, and things like that, and how potentially SoFi could continue its nice run up. And right now it did close exactly at that 650. This is what the open interest right now looks like. So 17,000 in open interest at that 650 strike price, 21,000 at that 7. So once again, if SoFi is able to close above 650, then you're going to see market makers come the following Monday go to the open market to buy the about 1.7 million shares at this time. It might increase obviously on Friday though. So we'll just have to wait and see, but I think all in all, SoFi is definitely showing signs of a very nice reversal. So let me know your thoughts. Give yourself a shout out if you have been buying, if you have been selling. What is your thoughts on SoFi? And with all that said though, you guys have a good 4th of July, or if you live in Canada like myself, have fun working.